Back in Phoenix Grangemouth with John McLean again. John, nice to see you again. We've got a bit of I don't know much about bikes, but this looks like a bit of a beast here. What have we got here?
Bit of a special item. This is a Brogan Blade, limited edition, number 23 of 100. The Brogan Blades was the Superstock champion in 2008. So you don't see many floating around, and we were lucky enough to get one back. So this one's a used machine.
I take it this would be an experienced biker's machine.
Yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted. It's a standard blade. It's a standard Fireblade, 1000cc in 9.4, but it's just in the Superstock colours. Yeah, it's not a toy.
So you're not buying this for commuting or fuel consumption?
No. To be fair, they're doing about 58 to the gallon, these things. Yeah. They've been doing really well. As long as you're not, riding the thing hard, in which case it goes down to about 11. But no, if you steady away, people do go around Europe on them, and you get in good returns, up to 58 to the gallon. So yeah, it's all right.
What's this bike costing just now?
7,500.
And it's a used bike.
It's a used machine, yeah. It's only done 1,500 miles, so it's good. Not done many miles.
Fairly unused used bike.
Yeah, unused used.
Good. Thanks for showing us that, Joe.
No problem at all.
So that was the limited edition Brogan we looked at there, and whilst that's a specialist bike for an expert rider, we're going to have a look at this BMW now, which I think is more of an all-round bike. Would you say? Yeah.
It's much more of an all-round bike. A lot of people will use these winter bikes, although they do take care of them. You can see this one is another used bike, but it's absolutely pristine. This is actually, it sounds bizarre, but this is an 800 GS, but what they do is they sleeve it down to make it into a 650. So as you can see, it's a 650, but it's exactly the same as the 800. One owner, good bike, great bike.
You're saying winter bike, is that because of the seating position on the bike?
Yeah, people who have Fireblades and the big sports bikes, they don't want to take them out in winter. One, because the salt will destroy the bike, and two, they'll fall off. Whereas this, you've got a more central seating position, ABS, and they're just an easier bike to handle in the wet. Sometimes in the snow, but ice, forget it. It's too few wheels.
So forget any bike nice. So are people tending to go for more sort of all-round bikes that they can use all year round?
Yeah, they're a bit more pillion friendly as well, as you can see from if you look at the Brogan Blade. There's nowhere for a pillion to sit, but on this you've got a nice big comfy seat, bit more wind protection, and it's just a bit more comfortable. So people are, they can't ride these bikes to what the bike can do. So they're actually changing over. They're thinking more along the lines of fuel consumption, going places comfortably, practicality, a bit of luggage. It's just heated grips. Yeah, it's just nice to ride. So
this particular bike, what's the deal here? What age is it and what price is it?
This is an 08, an 08 GS. It's £5,000. It's a 650. It's 4,995 on this one, and this has done. It's about 1,700 miles again. Very, very low mileage, but this has got a few BMW extras. This was specially made for this bike, the Scott Oiler. It's got a Touratech screen, hand guards.
So, a good deal?
Very good deal, yeah. For the condition of the bike, yeah, very good deal. That won't last long.
No, we'll be going. So if you want this, we can get down here soon.
Yeah, phone us up quick.
Yeah. Okay. John, thanks for showing us that.
No problem at all.